Hi, and welcome to First Time Mums Chat. I'm Helen, a childcare educator and baby massage instructor with a passion for helping mums feel more confident, calm, and connected as they navigate the early months of motherhood. In this podcast, I share gentle insights and supportive tools to ease some of the overwhelm that comes with being a new parent, especially around those everyday challenges no one really warns you about. This is the final episode in my Feeding Without Guilt series. And today I'm diving into something that comes up all the time in conversations with mums: the myths and misinformation that swirl around feeding. Whether you're breastfeeding, bottle feeding, combo feeding, or just figuring it all out, one day at a time, chances are you've come across advice that made you pause and think, wait, is that really true? Let's break down some of those common myths together with kindness, clarity, and a little sigh of relief. Welcome new mums and mums-to-be. Parenting can feel overwhelming, especially in today's fast-paced world where support may feel out of reach. I'm Helen Thompson, childcare educator and baby massage instructor, and I created First Time Mums Chat to be your companion through this incredible journey. Since 2021, I've been here to share practical, holistic insights designed to make those first months, especially from 4 weeks to 10 months, just a bit easier. Through this podcast, I help you feel more connected to your baby while easing ups and downs of early motherhood. Join me and a lineup of amazing experts as we tackle your biggest questions, share real stories and other advice to help you step confidently into motherhood. Motherhood can be challenging, but you don't have to do it alone. Let's dive in and embrace this journey together. Before we begin, please remember that this podcast is for informational purposes only, and it is not a substitute for medical advice. If you have any concerns about your or your baby's health, please consult a qualified medical professional. Myth 1. Breastfeeding is natural, so it should be easy. This is one of the most common and most painful beliefs that mums come up against. Yes, breastfeeding is natural, but that doesn't mean it's easy. It's a learned skill for both mum and baby, and often comes with hurdles like sore nipples, latch issues, tongue ties, or supply worries. If you're struggling, please know that you're not alone and help is available. A lactation consultant can work with you to make things more manageable. Struggling doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means you're learning something new. You are not letting anyone down. Presence, love, and responsiveness matter more than method. Myth 2. Formula feeding means you didn't try hard enough. That one cuts really deep, and it's simply not true. Choosing to formula feed doesn't mean failure. It means you've made a decision based on your well-being, your baby's needs, and your reality. You haven't failed. You've adapted. That's one of the most powerful things a mother can do. Myth 3. You must choose one method and stick with it. There's this idea that switching between breast and bottle will confuse your baby, but many families mix feeding successfully. Flexibility isn't a failure, it's a wisdom. You're responding to your baby's needs and your own. Feeding doesn't have to be all or nothing. Has something I've said today struck a chord? Leave me a quick voice message at mybabymassage.net/message. I'd love to hear your thoughts or your own experiences. Myth 4. Bottle feeding means you'll miss out on bonding. This one stings, and it's also untrue. Feeding is about connection, not just the method. Eye contact, calm presence, gentle touch. These are what build secure attachment. You are your baby's safe space, not the method you use to feed them. Myth 5. If breastfeeding hurts, Just push through it. Pain is a signal, not a badge of honor. Yes, some tenderness can happen in the early days, but ongoing pain isn't something you have to just live with. It's your body's way of saying something needs adjusting, and that's okay. You deserve support, not suffering. A lactation consultant or trained professional can help you find a more comfortable, effective approach. Breastfeeding isn't supposed to be a test of endurance. It's meant to be a nurturing experience for both you and your baby. If you find yourself wrestling with guilt, doubt, or second guessing your feeding choices, take a breath. You are not failing. You are figuring things out with love, patience, and presence. And that is so, so valuable. I'm going to say that again because it's such a key here. You are not failing. You are figuring things out with love, patience, and presence. So that's it for our Feeding Without Guilt series. I hope it's brought you peace, clarity, and confidence. And if today's episode struck a chord, especially around feeding, guilt, or physical challenges, check out the show notes for the links to past conversations with lactation consultants, including episode 189, Feeling Guilt About Feeding, 5 infant feeding difficulties that are totally normal. Episode 172, How can breastfeeding enhance or protect a mum's health after giving birth, with Kelly Durbin. These episodes go even deeper into the emotional and practical support many mums need in those early feeding days. The links will be in the show notes if you'd like to explore further. If today's episode has resonated with you, maybe you felt that same guilt or confusion about feeding, I'd love to hear your story. You can leave me a short voice message at mybabymassage.net/message. It's as easy as chatting with a friend. Share a question, a story, or even a small win. I personally listen to everyone, and I may feature yours in a future episode to help other mums feel less alone. So let's start connecting. Until then, take a breath, be kind to yourself, and thank you for sharing this moment with me. I see you, and I am here quietly supporting you every step of the way.